just got through here, folks.
Can't hold the bastard.
What's up?
It's fucking torch, can't hold the
It's fucking horrendous, isn't it? Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing, people.
It is nuclear hot.
I gave Adam the what make is it? The Imlet. I gave Adam the Imlet torch because I got the Marauder because he's flattened the battery on the other one, and like he's got himself, he's burning himself on it. Wow, look at that. That's full of water. That one. What do you reckon this is?
Way to go now.
What do you reckon this is?
Everywhere else is blocked off. Well, it's been backfilled, isn't it? This, you can tell.
You reckon?
Slide, yeah. Here we go. It's like a chamber coming to the tunnel.
Is it? Oh yes, there would have been an old chamber, and then it's just this old tunnel here we come through. Slacks.
Cocks and slacks.
Slacks and cocks. Oh look, another hidden away chamber, people.
So the water gets really up the wall here, look.
Oh wow, yeah, this fills right up. Where the heck's this? This place is insane, folks. We keep like going down tunnels and going to ends of places and finding. I bet there's loads of places that regular explorers have seen. Oh, there's a tunnel going off down there now. Look. People going, oh, there's another tunnel that way. There's another tunnel that way.
So the path up there. Is it around here?
Yeah, let's just light you guys up. Wow, you can see the marks around the edge of the wall, like Adam said. Oh, there's another tunnel going off down there. Sneaky tunnels going everywhere. Let's check, folks. Let's just see all the silt build up on all these rocks, which does mean that this place, this is all quite moist. All this. Jeez. Yeah, it's still got high power mode there. Just get burnt off it. Adam's cussing that torch. It's a great torch, people, but it's just it cooks your hands. Yeah, it's not. You need to wear gloves or something to wear it. Wow, look at that. So we just come from around there. There's another torch, another tunnel that way. The other side of this collapse. Nice. We don't look up at that. Let me. Adams wants to. Yeah, you can see the lines. Can you see the lines around the edge there? That's how full it gets in here. Water. See this place. See the silt lines. Best around there. Look. Silt lines are where it fills up. Pretty spooky, that, isn't it, people? Yeah, if it's raining pretty bad outside, this maybe would not be a safe mine to come down, knowing this fact. So, if you have watched this video so far and you planned a video up here, trip, not a good place to go. Oh wow! Good grief! Look at this, people. Let's get him lit up. Oh wow! Look at that. Another underground lagoon. Oh, look at that. Goes off down there, and there's a tunnel over there, look. See over there? It goes off. And of course, underground to the abyss. Wow. Jeez. Then that there. Up there. Someone's modern rubbish there, look. Nice. Looks like you can get up there. There's some level up there, look. Another hidden away level. What's up? Adam's burnt himself, I think.
Such a net, it'd be like a hydrogen bomb.
Yeah, we ever do, we'll probably never get around to torch reviews, but the Imlet MX-06, yeah, only run it on turbo mode for about a second because you'll just burn your hands on it. That's pretty cool.
Just go a little bit more like up.
So hard to get pictures of this, folks.
You just stay there.
Put the booster on.
Don't let me onto it now. It's overheated. I can't.
Do you want to point it up the tip? Oh, there you go.
I hope you guys appreciate these photos because I'm burning my hand through.
Well, Jamie quite worried that it might.
Jesus. That is, I'm going to get the egg and bacon out. Bring the breakfast, sausages, whatever. Just you can cook with that thing, literally.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Some serious. I have to stay there and have a rest for a bit. That falls in there like steaming.
Wow. Oh.
The fins aren't big enough. It needs its own cooling fan.
The next version up for that has a little shell around it with 2 little tiny fans built into it. But that version should have it, really, shouldn't it?
Jesus Christ, that is ridiculous. MSO6, 25,000 lumen for about 2 seconds. Otherwise, you're gonna get burnt. First you burn. Stop hands. It's too hot. That is ridiculous. Good hand warmer though.
I know. I'm about to say. I think if you, it might be worth using it on the lower settings and just not bothering. I've got the big Marauder that's still got loads of power in it, so.
That's cool for photo shots.
Yeah. Hell of a place, people.
Have a raft you can get through there to the next chamber. It's a raft and there's a cross here or swim and goes up that. I know one thing. Would you like to try and swim up and then try and climb up that bloody slate?
Gosh, no. No. That's probably the only ways you're getting up to that hidden level up there, people. There's a level up the top there. See the 2 blocks where they've been throwing the tipping the mill ends down here. Because Adam's got a good theory that because up there is mill level, they were bringing the tail in the mill
Do you know what?
cuts and chucking them in here.
People have actually come down that tip, so I think they're going from next door. And we'll try that. And they've been down here, look.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's tried to scale it to look over there.
Let's fetch that down.
Because obviously this same level is over there. They're just back over. Jesus Christ. It's still holding its heat, this thing.
Yeah, the Marauder's getting hot now, but it doesn't get as hot as
It's just like a killer.
it gets warm.
How bright it is in here though for a sight mine.
You reckon a lot of this is all mud though, mate? This isn't it? Because you look at the line around there, this fills right up, doesn't it? This wouldn't be like this. This is silt in it. Yeah, this is all silt build up from flooding. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. You see that, peeps?
Whoa.
And on the floor as well there, look.
Yeah, so people who go up the tip.
To get to that level, you reckon?
It's very dry this part as well, isn't it?
Right, 1 second.
You can go that way as well, can't you?
Yeah, you can get out. There's a tunnel down there. Oh gosh, they're uncomfortable. I think he's around the other side.
How much more lower this goes. This looks like around quite a dry. Looks like it's standardised itself on this level, doesn't it? Here?
Yeah.
But it does go right up there, look. Like right up.
Wonder how often it fills up then, do you think? That might be in line with that. Are we still in line with that level, the drainage level here? We are, aren't we? Yeah. We're in line with that drainage level, aren't we? You think about where we come from, we are still in line with it, aren't we?
Yeah.
So hell, people, this place floods up with a heck of a lot of liquids, doesn't it? Well, you can see the marks around the edges where it gets up to. Wow. Floods us fair ways.
You never trust the scenery when you can see that behind it. And the contact hasn't been. This has come down to there. Look over here.
Yeah, it's come down fairly recently, the last couple of years, and it's, look at that, it's got another tide mark around it. Oh, that probably goes in parallel with that other little tunnel back there, doesn't it? And it goes off pretty far. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, it doesn't look like it's been coming down any time recently.
See some flaky bits on the floor. You've got the little bits.
Hmm.
The big stuff, you'll be alright.
You can see the marks on the edge there. Scary. So go off.
Let's go. I'll just go to a chamber at all. Why not? James, go this way.
Oh, looks like we're off, people. Just very carefully come along without knocking anything. So, all of our top sayings at the moment. Sketchy. Very, very sketchy. We don't want to be saying, oh God, I moved something. Very sketchy. Another flooded room. Adam's got the hand burner 4000 out. Right, carries on. Some big ass cabins. First of all, let's have a look down there. Always interesting. Yeah, it goes down. And let's have a look at that. That's a big room. That's a big room. Look at the size of this they've taken out. Wow, all the mill ends. You have to be quick before your hands go on fire. Push and hold it, it'll cycle through 5 brightnesses. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, there you go. So quiet here, I can hear the gimbal spinning in the camera, folks. Hope you can't hear that on the video. I don't know if you've ever heard it before. You got it? Yeah. Alright. You have to turn it off because even the torch I'm holding is getting warm. You reckon you can make like a little holder for it? Take it back home with you, see if you can go to work and make like a little metal frame for it with a handle. It is insane, but it must be the batteries and not doing the batteries any good getting that hot as well. What I do like about that torch, folks, is why I got it, is because you can actually change the batteries in it. Which this old Marauder I got here, you can change the batteries in. So I just leave it on this one brightness. Oh, here we go again. It's a massive old room, this. Sketchy ceiling again, let's not look at that too much. Ooh, I feel a bit of draft from here. Yeah, that it. That's the end of it. Oh, yeah. Big old collapse that, isn't it?
What gets me is there's some footprints going underneath that. That looks like a recent one.
Oh yeah. I reckon it's just people got to here.
Staining's too just. This is quite a nice level over here, isn't it? It's quite sound.
Yeah.
You going to go up the tips, are we?
No, do you think so?
I think so, because we can get
Another level. It's some sort of 90s pop band, was it? Another level. We say that a lot, don't we?
Look at all this hanging rock though. Look at the bloody size of this on the roof, just sitting there. Unsupported. That's mad. I've never seen a chamber this wide.
They must have been desperate for this material here though, look. That's why they're after it, look.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
The veins are quite...
Yeah, but look how... This must be about 80 feet wide.
Oh, well, look at that, some graffiti.
Did it say one curry for me and you?
No,
Oh, it's been on the water.
yeah, it's submerged, but that's the old carbide, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you see it on your phone?
Yeah, yeah. Right, extra light, you can see it.
That's the first piece of graffiti I've seen.
No problems.
You're not done again.
No, yeah, methane. You're going to die of asphyxiation in this mine, folks, from me dropping methane everywhere. So this is interesting. So I reckon this entire room, right, went straight down an angle, and this has all been put here, backfilled it, and then they've gone and backfilled it from that level up there as well. Do you reckon there's any mileage in us having a crack going up there? See if that joins that other... What? This actually looks a bit safer, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say this side would be better. I'm just standing on a big block that's just clearly come out the roof there somewhere. Oh yeah. Head of sketch. Oh, he's gone that way. This way looks not as sketchy as the way he's gone. Wow. It's still sketchy, people. So I'm bringing you folks on for the ride. I'm braving it. What? Is it worth it? Wow, is that what they've done? Yeah. Right, folks, let's get up this bit here. Oop. Oop. Yeah, this is definitely the way people have been coming, Chuck. I don't know which way you went. It's a well-trodden path. Yeah, a lot of folks have been coming this way, looks of it. Oh. We're almost there, and it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Brilliant! Did it? Damn it! So look. Whew. One sec, let's just get you lit up. Well, so there's the pillar, people. That big pillar here. Look at that. Huge big pillar, you can see the other side.
So that used to run right down the middle here.
Yeah.
They took it out and they backfilled it.
So you can see here, the tramway ran along here, look to the end over there. And that's where we just come from, down there. Rub the pillar out the middle. I'm guessing their logic was, well, it's a big old room. Look at that going up there. Jeez. Let's bring you guys in here. Wow. Look at that big piece of roof there that's come down. Can you see that? Look at that. Come off the roof. Another huge backfilled in pillar. Wow, I wonder where that goes out to. Huh? Hand burner 4000. Wow. Yeah, that's backfilled in some, isn't it? Wow. Yeah. The reality of this place is if you even have a small earth tremor, half the bloody place will come in.
It's not as well supported as before, is it?
No.
They're definitely...
Well, it doesn't go anywhere, but never mind, eh? See up there. Oh. Oh, tell a lie, there is a tunnel there, look. We're right past it. 1990 gold packer B&H. Boom. Yep. Pre-health warnings. We want all of the smoking fat. It's just come from down there. Let's see if this goes off. Look, there's obviously a bit of chain on there. Turned back to ground. Cool.
Steel sleeper there, Jim.
Wow.
Fresh steel sleeper.
Well, I didn't see many of those knocking around, have we?
Big corroded chain.
Go on, look at that, yeah. Blech.
I changed the battery again.
Yeah.
I'm going for these like hell today.
Well, we've been under it a couple of hours now, haven't we? Wow, another tunnel, people. So it seems to be the only way you can get to these tunnels is by going off. There's another there, look. These tunnels at the top of these big tips, the only way to access these parts of the mine. Well, look at this. Wow, where does that go? Wow. That was that other...
Very expensive mine. Is this where we're going to have dinner here, James? Looks a good place to go in there. Yeah. Oh, is this an incline down here?
Don't know. No. Oh, it might be.
Why have they kept that away from there then?
Well, well, I think it ends here by the looks of it anyway, so... Is there a tunnel? Yeah, another collapse, I'm afraid.
They're going down here then, aren't they? The only way in that part is to that tip. And that's interesting, because where's the list go?
Oh.
I hope you could do it.
Is there another tunnel? I don't think there is there? Well, there must be.
Hold your torch there. Stay with your baby. Quite cool, yeah.
Don't think there's anything round there, mate. If there's anything to do with that tunnel around there... Christ. Right.
Right, we've done it all then.
Here we have. I fancy having my dinner outside, to be honest.
Okay, so we're going to go out.
We're going to do your head torch. These are the joys behind the scenes action here, folks. You changed it?
That lasted. Just wanted to see how long it lasts.
Yeah,
Drop
step
it.
down.
Yeah, probably change it.
It's not done too badly.
This is the fourth battery now.
Fourth battery, yeah. I have got some. I've got a box people full of loads of them, but these red batteries are out of a Dell laptop power supply battery pack.
Dell.
An old Dell laptop. I pulled the pack apart to recycle the batteries. So.
So that's the end of it.
Yeah, it's like my light panels had it as well. Looks like I'm going to have to go offline a minute.
GoPro on me on the way out, you know.
Yeah.
It's flat.
Right, folks. We don't know whether it's going to be lunchtime or just quick break. We're going to call it a quick pit stop.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a bit of a
Pit stop at the top of the... Oh, I can have a quick cup of tea.
just nice to have a bit of clothing off you for a bit.
Oh, gosh, all that tingles. I was at the dentist yesterday, people had 3 fill-ins.
Right, I brought you all these. They were nice this morning to get out.
Banana energy.
Yeah, I need that. I'm not going to get me fire going in case there's noxious gases down there. You've been farting and built up, have you?
Oh god, yeah, it's tender. Oh.
The tough.
Yeah. He did say it'd be sore for a few days.
That's yours.
Cheers, mate. Just have a quick spit on all this. Oh, that's good. Well, you're on a health kick today, aren't you? We'll do a proper lunchtime video up at the top, folks. This is break time. Break time.
I need to remind you to go out.
Yeah.
It's nice, this little palisade here with a drop behind us into the abyss.
Interesting miners, people. Very interesting. Yeah. didn't think this would all be down here, did we? We just thought it was 2 or 3 tunnels.
We can't get access to that in there, can we?
I bet you probably can, but find your way down to it.
Yeah, you just go here or next door.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah. Oh, I had to pump my gum 4 times with a needle to numb this part of my mouth, people. And all day yesterday it took till about 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening when I went to the dentist at 11 o'clock in the morning until it finally started coming back. And yeah, better than a root canal. That's all I can say, because I had a root canal on that side and that was not nice. Oh, but my jaw still hurts. Hey ho, these things have to be done. It was a filling that gone bad, which I had when I was probably about 20. So I've had to fill it a long time. It gone bad.
Your staple diet with teenager was Twix's, Tango and pot noodles, wasn't it?
Was it? I can't really remember. Twix's pot noodles. Pot noodles is definitely one of them. I remember that. Yeah.
Orange Tango?
Yeah.
Twix's.
Yeah.
Chicken and mushroom pot noodle.
Yeah.
What was the rice you used to get in the packet? You used to boil it in the pan.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, from Quick Save, was it?
That was it. Quick Save.
Yeah, Quick Save.
Quick Save nutrients.
Quick Save for those folks who are old enough to remember. Bueno.
Must be done. So I just had health.
Health.
Now I'm having hell.
Hell.
Gold wrapper.
New
Yes, I
wrapper
remember
today,
that little boy,
folks.
that shiny gold wrapper. Oh, that lovely chocolate inside.
Oh my days. Also today, new rucksack. Well, new second-hand rucksack. I can afford a brand new one of these. Plus, the state it is today. Yeah.
You're rich, you are. You're rich.
Oh, here's the new rucksack. It's a low pro. It's got the camera stuff in there. Yes. There we are. Lunchtime. Well, no, break time.
You need to do a proper tour that at lunchtime, throwing all the other departments and.
Lunchtime, break time.
James's shiny golden wrapper. Whoa!
Yes, folks, we're not leaving this stuff here. We are taking it with us.
Yes.
Unlike some dirty twats down here.
Maenoffern.
Actually, Maenoffern. This mine's actually all right. We found a few, well, like dog packet,
Yeah.
bulk dog food. What's that doing down here? Definitely come down here from a collapse or something, hasn't it?
Probably
But,
washed in with the river.
Yeah. I bet this place doesn't see too many folks, apart from a few dedicated cavers, I reckon. People brave enough to go down that tiny deaf entrance to this place, which is sketchy as
I imagine,
hell.
if it even happened to you down here, this sort of mind, you'd put other people's lives at risk straight away. Because A, you've got to get in, and
Yeah.
B, if you recover someone, you've got to get them out of the way we came in.
Yeah, yeah.
And that, I'm sorry, I don't want anyone else doing that for me. I'm stupid to
It's,
get down here.
Yeah, it's a sketchy mind.
It's
Just
on my
got to be. Anyone who comes down evening professionals with all the proper climbing kit. It doesn't matter who you are, as long as you've got experience. That's the main thing. Just not to touch certain things. But you know what?
Experience and extreme stupidity.
Extreme stupidity. But you know what? If it's not your time, it's not your time. That's the way to think about it. Yeah, maybe that's not a good way of putting it, especially with who's watching it.
If you're going to go down this road, James, and we could just say we could go home and get hit by a lorry or whatever.
Well,
car,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. This is it.
There's
Yeah.
no point in moaning talking about such things because, as you say, when it's your time, it's your time.
That's it. It's your time. It's your time.
Obviously, don't take stupid risks and things.
Yeah.
Might make that time a bit further away, but you know, no dear.
No.
I sure as hell don't live my life thinking about it.
No, it shouldn't do. Take each day as it comes. Right, let's get ourselves set up.
It's been an interesting mine. It's full of surprises. There's been lots of different. I mean, this here, this is intriguing. Everyone's watching this video. I don't know if I can get this thing to work.
The hand burner 4000.
Yeah, look, there's like a retaining wall here and a drop going down here at an angle. It's almost as if there's been an incline here. It looks so tempting to jump off there, but you never get back out, will you?
I think you need a rope at least, just to... People have been scrambling here, look, you can see the feet marks on here.
Yeah.
I think you just get like if you had a small bit of climbing rope, you could just lightly abseil without a harness onto that.
I'm not keen on these old pegs though, on this
No.
big piece of timber here, look, there's still a bit of wood
Yeah, oh well, yeah.
fashioned in there.
Yeah, if you had a bit there, you just literally just pull yourself down there, it's not a long way down, then you can get access to that.
They've kept this clear for some reason.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, we could actually climb up that slate tipping out of that cavern, because we went through there. You could actually climb up it, couldn't you?
I'm tempted now. I'm tempted. The lure of
The lure. Right. Got a bit of slate in my welly, I have no idea how it's got in there.
What?
A bit of slate in my welly, it's doing my head in, I need to take it off.
I like the table here.
Cool, that, isn't it? Table of choice.
Put the hottest torch in the world on there.
Yeah.
Even crack the slate.
If I hadn't bought it from cash generators online, really cheap people, and I spent what the £200 or what one of them torches is, I'd be sending it back.
Dick power. Just look. Not doing it. There we go. So that goes nowhere to a collapse. It was like that. Used to go to a chamber. This is epic. This will go to that fall outside. So you've got falls upon falls. I'm pretty sure we're actually heading up underneath the old Diphwys workings here. Because they did work very close to each other, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because the same shitty.
It's such a shame that there's so many collapses, because it'd be really cool, wouldn't it, to be able to get down all these tunnels. If they hadn't have bulldozed all the stuff in at the top there, just wrecked it for everyone. But hey, it's a modern mine, you know, shit's given about these old workings is zero, I think. You know, you've got to remember it's a... Yeah, I'm going to go back down the middle safe route-ish. Yeah, as I was saying, people, it's, you know, it's a professional working mine outside. No, but this is better. People have been using this. Spinal Tap, smell the glove chunk.
It is a Finsulate. Yes.
Finsulate. Right. I'm going to turn this off because I let you guys join me on the way up, but on the way down, no. Right. Well, we just come back down from up there, people. Let's just light it up a bit for you. Come down there. I took you up there with me, but I'm not coming down. It's sketchy going down it. Come down too many of them today to sort of break an ankle.
The miners know what this guy's slab like.
Yeah. Did we go through that? Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't go anywhere, does it?
Literally the only way out.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, nice chain.
We'll make our way out. Yeah.
Yeah, because people are going up that bank, can't they, this way?
Yeah.
Dodgy entrance.
Oh yeah, this is the one where we looked at the roof a bit too much. Let you go first, and then I'll. Gosh. Just gonna impale me. Impale me here downstairs on a bit of slate. Then let's get out of this bit. Wonder whether this stopped the water from going down there. Quite silty here, isn't it? So it obviously just filled that other place up, but all the silt went in here. You can see it, all the deposits. There's no silt deposit through that other cavern.
No, just here.
Yeah. Wow. Right.
If you would have gone in there, I'm going to have a look at that, because that's where we were looking at dinner time. I know you probably don't want to do it. But I've got a feeling it's the one we don't do, this is probably where it goes somewhere. The other places, they are death-defying challenges, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is the tip that could lead to another level going from the steel post. We've discovered part of it, just gone up that tip in there, haven't we?
Yeah.
This is not too bad, James. If anything, this is a better performing patch than that one.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
Go on, you have a quick look first in case you don't bloody go anywhere. He goes. I'm probably going to be wrong, folks. I bet there's people watching this going, yeah, there's loads of stuff up there. Get yourself up there. Yeah, this Marauder torch is so much better than that amulet. Good God. But hey, if you want to send me some free torches to evaluate amulet, I'll certainly put them through the places down here. Yeah. Yeah. Is there? Oh. Right, folks, bear with. Right. It's the way out. It's the way to the that incline we first visited much earlier on in this video, or second video. This might be a two-parter. Oh my days, we didn't know any of this was here. So we've been down that way, that's that room with the wagon in, and we've just come back from that way where we went up that slate tip which went to nowhere. So Adam's just gone up here. You just see me filming go up here. It's definitely a well-trodden path, as they say. A few folks have been up here, so let's see if it leads anywhere. If anything, it'll be fun to come back down on anyway. It's like the whole lot's just about to come down. It's a good job the missus doesn't watch any of these videos, I tell you. Yeah. It's like, I don't care as long as you come back. I don't want to know what you've been doing. Yeah. Gosh. Oh, Adam's gone quiet, so he's either been annihilated by a block of slate or he's gone down a long ass tunnel. Oh, there he is. Oh. Whoa. I'm up. Right. Right. Oh, hang fire. Oh. Got problems, people. Oh. Yeah, we saw that. That's where break time over there. Whew. Yeah, we definitely they definitely use this as a tramway along here, look. Dumped off the edge. Oh. Daylight?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good God. How's it daylight? Where's this? The hell, people with
I know, this is how we came in.
Is it?
No, it can't be.
Is it?
I remember seeing this.
You sure?
Yeah, that's daylight, sir.
Adam's getting confused, I think. Where does that go then?
Oh yeah, there's a bottle of tip. This was found that could work on their boundary now.
Huh.
Want to go out that way?
Wow.
Little shed there with a fire in it up once.
Oh wow, I'm just going right past that.
That used to have a grate in it.
How cool is that? Oh, look at the grate, it's completely rotted away, look.
Surprise. Gates.
I was like that.
Soot.
No, not really much soot up there, is there? Very old fire. Wasn't used very long, was it?
Small room,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Lunchtime cabana.
Yeah, looks like it.
So this other, did we go through that?
Where we look it up, that's the tip on the edge where
Ooh, that's the flooded bit, isn't it?
I burnt my hand.
Yeah. So there be our people. That's that cavern with a shit ton of water in it. Let's have a quick look while we're here. Let's get it lit up. Make for an interesting view, I think. just reflects off everything. There you are, look. And we were over there, look. Yeah, just goes down. Just not powerful enough, this torch, to run it out, but some recent collapses here. I don't know why Adam looks up. If you don't look up, you don't see the problem, so you don't look up, you don't see how completely screwed up and sketchy the roofs are in these places. Right. You what? Yeah. I know it was a scramble to get in. Yeah. Oh, gosh, why did I come this way? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, people, let's just turn this off a second. Can you see the light up there on the camera? You can just see the light on Adam's head torch. You can just see the light up there. Yeah. So it looks like people have been coming in here, doesn't it? Where the hell does that go then?
Looks in here better than the one we came in.
Well, yeah.
From the fact that this behind you is all come off the roof.
Yeah. Just don't look at it like I do. Oh yeah, that's well trodden out, isn't it? Where does that go then? Oh, I reckon I know where that is.
Between the two slabs.
Yeah.
Where we went in.
I reckon that's where that is, and we were looking at it going, there's not a way in there, there actually is.
Fucking hell. Let's give it a go on the
Well, we're here, otherwise it's a long way down and all the way round, isn't it? Dow. You can go first. Well, we're getting out that way whether we like it or not, so... But I don't think it's a good idea us follow each other really closely, so...
This is interesting, because this is an actual machine tip. This is actual backfill.
So where the hell did they get that in if it's all blanked off at the top?
Well, I think they broke into this chamber.
Ah, and they've probably chucked it all in using a machine.
No, I think there's another chamber that was backfilled in.
Yeah.
The crib.
Yeah.
And then they took that away and found this space was there. But to get the extra slate here, they had to take all this roof off. So you see why they give up, right? Because there's probably nowhere to put this.
Right, folks. Oh, everything, all my gear's covered in crap. Right, okay, let's 60 minutes, okay. Wait for Adam to get up a bit ahead and then I'll follow on, I think. Looks like I might need 2 hands for this. It's quite a loose material, isn't it? Right, I'm going to ditch the torch, so we're on headlight and light panel only, folks, so it's not going to be as much light as I'd like. That's interesting, isn't it? Well, all I'm worried about is that goes out to a cliff face. In which case we're doomed. We are going back. Another level? Tunnel? I wonder where that does go out. Go have a quick look, mate. There's no point us both going up if it just bloody goes to a dead end. Oh, let's turn you off a second. Right, folks. See if you can join me on the ascent. Oh, need to go backwards again. No, this is not safe. I'm going to have to put this away. Welcome to the new world. Jesus Christ. Wow. Where the hell? That was hidden away, that was, wasn't it?
You alright, James? Certainly not easy.
No. It's a beautiful day. It'd be a silly day not to go and sit on a rock here somewhere.
Get the drone out.
Have some lunch. Oh, I could get a drone out. I wish I got some more drone footage of this for the last video we did, because we were concentrating around this area, but I used some of my old stuff. You'll see the next video soon. The video was just done underground here. God only knows when that'll be out. That'd be Votty And Bowydd Part 4, that one.
I think we went to the play mine first, the easy accessible one, and then we went into the worst and the worst and the worst.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah.
So,
but,
yeah, we could do more in there, but as you might have heard in the video, I didn't fancy going up that tip. I'm thinking it goes that way towards Maenoffern.
Yeah.
Next chamber after it might be fine, but maybe.
But I mean,
on.
this whole area here, this whole must have been all sorts of adits and chambers. I mean, and don't forget, we saw 2 inclines underground, people that just went down. Who God only knows how many levels. I mean, we were by the winder, and they wouldn't have had big inclines like that for 2 levels. They must have gone down.
Yeah.
Hell of a long way down. So we'll never know. We'll never know. If you do know how many levels are down there, put a comment down, people, because we'd love to know how many levels are buried underneath that water. I reckon there's quite a few. I reckon there's probably 5, 6 levels, maybe 4. Who knows?
So that level the water's at is the drains level, also the base of the Tuxford incline over there.
Which is up there.
That finished on that level. So I'll give you an idea where to start from if you know.
And that makes sense because the Tuxford incline is in line with, there's a huge cavern here which had that winding gear on, people, which went down the first cavern we went to. I remember it was on the way back, it was quite wide. And then we went and climbed around it, and we found the access tunnel, which was blocked in the tunnel and then blocked further on by 2 collapses, which were probably here. So that big wide tunnel probably was the main adit all the way to Tuxford to take everything out to the shops.
I imagine it was all.
Which probably makes sense. It's a shame it's all gone, because when they, presumably it was all still intact under here, and then they took all this out and just destroyed everything, which is a real shame, but you can't save every mine. Yeah.
We saw what we saw.
Saw what we saw, yeah.
There's some good stuff up under there.
Yeah.
If you're prepared to take the risk.
Yeah.
But it was well rewarding.
This
Lots
one
of
is
teapots.
not. Lots of teapots, lots of hobnail boots, and those caverns had a nice feel about them. The ones that didn't have hobnail boots, something was bad was going to happen to you in one of those. If you're superstitious.
Mind ghoulies.
Yeah, I'm not very superstitious, but yeah, apparently so. It's yeah.
There was one in there. I must have been about 100+ feet wide. It was absolutely. When we got to the top of it,
the last
you could
ones
see
we
why
just done.
They took out the central pillar right the way up the chamber, which is the same as what they did at Diphwys on the top here. And then of course that brought the roof in. But here they've been lucky, even with machinery work on top of it, it hasn't come in. But yeah, interesting place.
Not one to do unless you're prepared, people.
So quiet.
Yeah. It's lunchtime.
They used to use them to take the rubbish to the tips, didn't they? The steam engines. That's why I built mine, because I'm just absolutely fascinated by these places as a kid.
Lunchtime? What have you got today?
Right.
We're both a bit absolutely frazzled of her.
Business organiser. I got my cup because it says there's a statement of intent on it, and I take this to work with me regular. Goes in my shed, goes everywhere. A friend of mine was having a house clearance. It was in a house, so I had to have it, and it's gone everywhere with me since. Until I break it, of course, and I'll just get another one. But yeah, I'm gonna have a brew in that today because this is our 10th trip out. So on the 10th one, I'll bring porcelain mug. And I'm still on the same gas canister. Still going.
It's mental.
Now, bear in mind we've just gone all down there. I've actually bought...
Oh, it's hard work.
There's actually 3 chicken sandwiches in there. I've got all my knife and fork cutlery with me today. I've even got a tea towel. I've got strong mints for bad breath later. I've got wagon wheels. I've got some blueberry lemon glazed cereal bar full of protein. Transformer snack, it's the last packet. Yep. And then we've got a Broken cereal bar has escaped. Doesn't want to be eaten. Slicey clown yogurt. Very, very nice. And the awesome crisps of maximum flavour and taste. Put me on to these, my good friend Spencer. They're lovely. I think. Oh, and a nice orange. That's it. I ate the rest down there.
That's just it. Have you got cheese and pickle sandwiches, a cake, and a Mars bar? I know. I forgot the Mars bar.
Canadian maple syrup crunchy. That's what, yes. Lovely. Yes.
I'm having that.
You can have that. Oh, I got a ball. I can't find my base for this. I've misplaced it somewhere.
How is your bag not as dirty as mine?
Because it's smaller.
Look at the state of mine.
Well, you've been scraping yours over the roof, haven't you? Literally.
I've just got that bag as well. Literally, just got it off eBay second hand.
Christened.
Yeah, it's done. It's been on a walk now. I mean, you're not supposed to use bags like that. They're photography bags, to put your cameras in when you're filming someone's wedding, But
who cares?
I just like it's got compartments in it for putting stuff in. But who cares? Yeah, it'll wash off. So I bought it to do exactly this with it. So. Look, he's put picnic with him again. I'm struggling to eat this because my jawbone is still. My muscle's still hurting from the dentist.
Good talk about your dentist.
Yeah, I've already moaned about a dentist. This is the second time I'm moaning about it now. So eating stuff is really slow at the minute.
James.
And because I don't have a hole at the back, I've got a raised up tuft now. Where filling, and it's just weird.
Too much fizzy pop.
Yeah, it's not too much fizzy pop though. In earlier life, perhaps, yeah, but at home, I just drink tea. Oh no.
You got dodgy gas. Just took all the hair off my hands. There we are, away. Yeah, look at that. Sin's hair. Who that then? Soot.
We gave it all a soot.
A lot of soot in there.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We're theorising just as we were just walking up here from coming out the Hole of Death.
The Hole of Death.
That maybe this mine, early in this video, when we first go down there and I get far too excited about the underground hoist.
Electronics.
And the vintage electrics, which long since gone, that was in line with the Tuxford incline. Because all the soot on the roof, it was black in there, really black. And getting in was dirty, wasn't it?
It's all their stoves, they were cooking.
It's stoves. Maybe it was a steam one to start with, or it's always been electric. It might have always been electric.
No, they had cups of tea on the go all the time. Yeah, it was steam in the early days. Constantly had the kettle on. That sounds like a right good place to work. That does.
Just think, folks, that those two inclines we found that went in. How many levels must still be down there in the caverns? I mean, the wear on all that, on all the cables, the wear on the equipment. They weren't messing about. There was probably some serious levels down there, some serious caverns that just keep going down. It's just mind-blowing what could potentially still be down there that we'll never ever get to see. Same as Maenoffern. You'll see in the videos there.
Yes, we will. We're
down
there.
There.
We're going to have to get an ROV. We're going to have to get an ROV and see what's down there. And there's certain times of year, apparently the winter's the best time to ROV because the water's clearer. In the summer it goes murky. Like when the divers dive Dorothea.
It was interesting.
We'll figure this out. I think it's one to look at.
Is it Mine Explorers UK? There's a YouTube channel. They've got a fellow who's been going along a lot of their trips, taking an ROV down mines with him. If I remember, guys, and I remember talking about this, I'll try and put a link into one of their videos with an ROV where they go down. It might be like Corris or one of them. The flooded sections, you were telling me that one that's worked in the 90s or 2000s.
I think that's
which
Johan.
is flooded right up to the top.
He goes by Lost Mines.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. No,
it's a really good channel, folks. I mean, they've done all these anyway. I know you're like, well, people have already filmed them. They have. But if you watch this far in the video and you're probably still watching, we try and film just a bit more. Is that the right way of saying it? I'm trying to film a bit more. It might be a bit too boring for some people, but that's my idea with doing this. Much as possible. Apart from going up Slate tips, because it's just dodgy. Maybe it's worth getting a a mount on our helmets for a GoPro. We've got a GoPro, it's just a picture's crap and it's unreliable.
This could be another revisit job, this.
Could be.
At the end of the summer.
It's
really dry.
It's virgin on the line are too sketchy for me. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the crawling, but hey, I did alright. I thought I did alright.
You could do the concrete dam, go down there, and it could also go the other way up that tip over in that cavern where the roof was about to kill you. But there was that knife edge piece of slate ready to kill you.
Yeah.
Go down that gap, and there was another room in there.
That's it.
They're all heading towards Maenoffern.
But we've been down Maenoffern, there's no way across this side, is there?
We don't know.
Apart from that drainage adit, at the end of the, what's the name of the walkway? Is it Cook's?
Yeah.
Cook's level, which is incidentally was here somewhere, was an entrance in. When it's here somewhere around here, we don't know. That's where we walked to, and at the end of it, there is the water from Maenoffern was draining, and it went down and had it, which would be about right because Maenoffern's just up there. It's up there somewhere, and it was done first incline, and it's the same Cook's level all the way through. So
put a link into that guy's photos on Flickr, taken in the 80s, just before this was all untopped, and they really are fascinating. There's a level where we are now called Law's Level. That's completely disappeared, but you went into that and took a right turn across the back of us here. Just spilling milk on myself, don't worry about me. Went in and across over to Cook's Level, then into Maenoffern. That's like tea towels here, for guys. Dry the slate.
Nice and warm sitting on here.
Yeah, you want to do some sunbathing, this slate. Awesome.
Lovely day.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see when it actually was here. There are people around will know. It's just one day we'll bump into them.
Right, with that said, I'm going to continue to struggle eating this sandwich. And that's the end of lunchtime chat for today.
James, you forgot.
Oh.
My sandwich, look, mayonnaise, chicken, and peri peri sauce. Yes, okay. Just forget what I'm there. Bye, guys.
So look at the roof there. They put some concrete up there to support it. An interesting old tunnel. However, you can see if I put that on the long reach setting, he's right down the end there. Like he's come to some sort of blockage maybe. Anyway, we'll cut back in when he gets back and we'll have a chat. Right. You're recording.
Right, here we go.
They won't do turbo because it's got the...
Come flat, has it? Deep's this end.
Yeah.
Floor's lifted up. For fuck's sake. I'm going to throw that on there. legs seizing up. You're going to get wet in here, aren't you? Alright, okay. That is that's the original tunnel level, isn't it? So you must have to go over the top of this. You don't say you've got to go in waders, this is what they mean. So you can see the floor there. For fuck's sake. Oh, this is fucking crap. You know what? Fuck it, that'll do me. I like the fact I've got to drop off this into there. Seems possible to do. Don't know. Need some spare hands here. Bloody deep. It's going to be my wellies if I go. Oh, okay. Yeah, the whole drain tunnel below's dropped in. I'm guessing you can, if you wanted to go in. Right, that'll do me. She would have run under this. Right, lots of bit in here. Oh, piss off. Everything's trying to kill you in here, like they said. So you can do it. Water knows no bounds. So under here there's a wooden floor that's obviously blocked. If you cleared this out, you could actually get into the mine. It's in a bit of a bad way. So the entrance is very deceiving. So look back there where the water goes down. And that's it. Yeah, that's under the floor for railway sleepers. Now, back into hard rock here. And there on the floor, I'm walking on, the current is, you've got slabs. And you look next to the slab, you see the timbers there. The rails have been taken out. Yeah. So yeah, really solid here, but in there, pretty interesting. Right, there's James. Hey? Definitely good, isn't it? The deepest bit is here, and then until you get past the collapse. Yeah. And then the rails are only here, by the way.
Really?
They don't go all the way in, sadly. Ah, really? Hello. Hello. Yeah, not for faint-hearted in there.
Is it
Stop recording on that
Gruffy?
there, is it?
Yeah.